Hi, my name is Savannah Pyatt, and this lava lamp experiment was conducted and presented by me. The things that you will need for this is a empty bottle, which I took this picture after I already did it, so I wanted to make sure I include the necessities for this project, and I already used the bottle. But you need one bottle, you will need vegetable oil or just mainly any type of oil. You will need water and antacid tablets. I got the off brand because it was cheap. So for step one, you just need to take your bottle and fill it halfway up with water. And so I wanted to take a picture of every part of this presentation to thoroughly explain what I did to get the results. Step two was to fill the rest of the bottle, so the other half, with oil, and that's what I did there. Step three was to take the antacid tablet, which ignore the hair. My cat was up there. She really wanted to be a part of this presentation or a part of the experiment. So I took an antacid tablet and I showed a picture of the fact that I broke it into fourths because I thought that one tablet was going to be too powerful. So I broke it into fourths, and that's what I was showing in these two pictures. These are the results. For some reason, it's not letting me play the videos in presentation screen. I have to take them down. I don't know why. But either way, I still have the results. So this was me putting one of the fourths in. You can see it starts to bubble up, and then the whole antacid tablet goes up. So it really quit. So then I dropped in the second one, because I did two, and it did the same thing, which should show in this video. And there it goes. And the other one came down and then went right back up. And then they both came down, and that was the cycle. So it kind of worked, but didn't fully work. Since that one didn't work, I decided to try again and change some of the things I did. So the first thing I did was I did not split the tablet into fourths. I split it into halves to see maybe a little bit more power with it. And then that last picture is I didn't like the way I felt like something with the water to oil ratio was my issue because there's like you don't need that much water, I don't feel like, because you're just trying to get that bubbling effect. So I put more oil and less water to see what would happen with that. And it did seem to have a difference. And the videos aren't wanting to play in presentation mode, so I have to put it in this mode. And also, this is all one video. I had to cut it into fourths, which is annoying, but it's here. So the first little part is just me dropping them in. You can see it's the half. I made sure to put that in there. And it took it a second, but it starts to bubble up, but it's barely going down in the first one. And then the next part, you can see that the little bubbles start coming down and they start getting bigger and bigger and they start doing that lava lamp type of look, which is obviously what we were going for. And I guess it had to have been the weight of the antacid, the fact that I did a half rather than a fourth, because it was not coming up. It was not like passing that oil level. It was staying in the same spot. But it was giving the desired look, and I don't think I put in the other half. Um, I might have at the end. We'll see. So that gave more of a desired look of what I wanted. And also, I didn't put food coloring in it because I'm moving out. I don't have the money to buy food coloring that I'm only going to use for this. So, very sorry for that, but that's what I had. Okay, so now that we're back in presentation mode, I wanted to add what is happening between the homemade lava lamp and a normal one. So according to a website called How Stuff Works, real lava lamps have two insoluble liquids that are very close in density. Heating this up will allow the lower liquid to heat up and rise to the surface, then cool and sink. The same thing happens with a homemade lava lamp, but without the heat. When the Alka-Seltzer tablet hits the water, it creates carbon dioxide bubbles, which makes them rise and then fall. the water and usually the color, I didn't have color, but the color and the water will then go back down. And these are my citations for this project, and I really hope you like my presentation.